Hey dolls, third video of the day, and this time it is a review on my two Louis Vuitton items that I have. One is the mini pochette in the monogram print, and then my Speedy25 also in the monogram print. So first I'm going to start with this right here, which is my mini pochette. It's a limited edition. I got this one back in 2009, as I said in my other videos. I got it when I was getting ready to go away to school. I've been wanting a Louis Vuitton for the longest time. When I was younger, my mother, she worked on Wall Street. She had some. I'm not even sure how many she had, but my sister had one. She had like a cute crossbody, and I was always looking like, oh, I want one, but I was always too young. So as I got older, I still dwelled on it, and I always wanted one. So when I was getting ready to go away to school, I knew I wanted one, but I wouldn't have been able to afford it because I had tuition, I had to pay for books. So I bought myself this mini pochette. And I think back in 2009 it was like $270 something, close to $300. And I purchased that. And then when I graduated in 2012, I was supposed to buy myself a bag, and I didn't. And then finally, for my 30th birthday, I just got one. I got my Speedy25. But for now, let's talk about this mini pochette monogram print limited edition. It has a chain strap. Now with the chain strap, you can either leave it attached this way, or if you unattach it, you can just attach it to the other side to the D-ring and let it hang like this and wear it like that. It has the cases on it. That's the style that it has on it with this limited edition version. On the side it says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France, which I'm not sure you'll be able to see. As you can see, it has patina, and I love that about it. A lot of the bags now, some of them, they don't say where they're from, where they're made, because so many people have been like bugging them, and every time someone makes a purchase, they only want it to say made in France. So now they're starting to make them where they don't say where they're made. Some would say made in France, made in Spain, made in USA. And I even called because my Speedy doesn't say where it's made, and it said that it's not, they don't always put it on there now, or they're stopping putting it on there because of the dilemmas. But inside of this is pretty spacious. I'll take the stuff out so you can see the inside. And I love the print. Actually, I was looking at a video the other day of a Neverfull MM, I think it was, or a GM, and it has this type of print inside. I love that print. I didn't even realize until just now that's in there, but I love that print inside of there. I keep my credit cards and my money in there. I basically use it as a wallet. I have pictures, and yeah, that's about it. Receipts, and then more Post-its. I'm like the Post-it chick. But yeah, this is cute. I'm not sure how much it runs for now because I haven't checked it out in a while. I don't think I'll be getting any more pochettes, but I like this one. It's really convenient. Sometimes I'll attach it to the D-ring inside the Speedy, and if not, I'll just grab it and go. Yeah, so that's the mini pochette. Moving on to my Speedy25 in the monogram print. I've been wanting a Speedy forever and ever and ever. Finally, I got it for my birthday. And this is it. And usually if I'm not wearing it, I'll fold it back down. A lot of people don't like the creasing of it because of the way it's originally folded when they give it to you, but I don't mind it. I just fold it and put it back in the box in the dust bag. So, it's the monogram print. So I do have the Pochette that will patina over time. It's actually patina really nice so far because it I had it since March, but you have to be careful in the rain and bad weather because it can mess up the leather. It's not treated leather, so like I said, on the side of the bag, you can't even see it, but it doesn't say where it's from. It just says Louis Vuitton Paris. It doesn't say where it was made. And at first I was like, what is going on? And I called the store where I purchased it, and they told me not all the bags have that. Usually the lock comes on here, but I didn't want it to weigh it down, so I clipped it right here. On the Speedies, it's one strip of leather. So on one side of the bag, the LVs will be upward, and then as it goes around, it flips and they're upside down. So the other side, they'll be upside down. So that's one way to tell if it's real or not. Inside, there's a lot of space. It's just brown. You have this one small flap. And inside there, usually I'll keep my mirror, my lipstick that I'm using for that day, my car keys. And you have the gold trim, gold hardware on everything. Inside also there's, let's see if I can get it. There is a D-ring. And I keep one key for my lock on there, and the other key is inside the little bag that it comes with. That the lock came in for the bag. Usually, like I said before, I'll take my mini pochette, since I use it as a wallet, and I will attach it to the D-ring, and then when I need it, I'll just pull it up, and there you have it. Guess I'll start putting my stuff back in while I'm explaining this to you. So, I got these bags, and I didn't think I would know so quickly which bag I wanted next. But I think for my 31st birthday, I'm going to try and get the artsy. Now, I've been seeing a lot of videos on how people save money for their Louis and things that they do. I'm not the type, like, I don't have all the money in the world and everything, or like the housewives, how Kim's going out buying all this luggage by Louis Vuitton for her camping trip or whatever. No. But I do love handbags, and I do love Louis Vuitton. I think ultimately my biggest goal would be to get a Chanel, because I love Chanel. But for me, I save money separately to get my bags. Like when I wanted the mini pochette back in 2009, I saved the money. When I went to Atlantic City, I went to the store and bought it. Then for my birthday, I used only birthday money. Not knocking anybody for how they purchased their bags, but I didn't want to, I wanted, like, tax money, no. I wanted to save that. I didn't want to use unnecessary money that I didn't need to spend. I made sure my bills were paid and all that stuff. So I basically only used money that I had saved and my birthday money to purchase my Louis Vuitton Speedy25. Now, for my 31st birthday, it'll be the same thing. Now, I got many gifts and a good amount of money because I had a big 30th birthday. For my 31st, I won't have a party like that, so I don't know what kind of money I'll be getting for my birthday, but that's neither here or there. For myself, I'm going to save my money. And usually in my family, it's so funny, like, if we want big items like this, we'll wait and get it towards a goal. So, like, when I got the mini pochette, I was getting ready to go away to school, so I purchased that. This one was my 30th birthday, so that was a reason to get it. I don't just spend money all willy-nilly, and I don't take the money out of my personal savings account. I take the money, I save the money on the side to get these bags. So either way, like I have a cousin, I think once she graduated college or she got her master's, she got a Louis Vuitton, and then I have another cousin who's working on her doctorates, so she's going to be getting a bag or some maybe Louboutins or something, but we always try to strive for a goal. And we make sure everything is set and in order before we go make these big purchases. Not like just a big splurge. We want to make sure it's in our budget. Like I seen a quote that said, act your wage. So basically, don't go overspending if you know you have bills to pay and things like that. So for the Louis Vuitton Artsy MM monogram print that I want for my 31st birthday, I have a list of things. For example, my bills have to be up to date, which they are right now, so I don't think I'm going to have that problem because I'm on a good path. I also said that there has to be food in my fridge. Now, I live with my cousin, and we're always both on the go. We're barely ever home. If you follow me on Facebook or you're my friend, you know I'm always working, so I'm never at home. So it's like we never have time or really a reason to like keep the fridge really full because we're never here. But then when we are here, it's like, okay, we gotta run out and get something to eat because there's not food there because we're never home. So the fridge needs to be full. My bills need to be paid. I can't take the money out of my personal savings account. Actually, I have the list on my phone. The money can't come out of my personal savings. Bills must be paid. Can't use the money. If I'm still living here at this time, then the rent has to be paid. If not, wherever I'm living, all that has to be situated. Food must be in the fridge. And I'm striving, my goal is to ultimately become a sign language interpreter. So I have to be on the path of making my way there. I recently purchased more books that I can use to study. I'll probably have I have another friend that's trying to become an interpreter as well. We'll probably be working together trying to figure out each step that we need to take. If you have any information about that, you can leave it below. But yeah, that's basically it. My bills must be paid. I can't use the money for my personal savings. My house and my car, that was the other thing. Gas, oil, new tires, whatever needs to be done with the car needs to be done. Food in the house, and I have to be on the path to interpreting. So if those things are not done, then I won't be getting my artsy. And I was just laughing with my cousin last night. We were talking about it. I told her I'm going to go shopping that week. I'm going to make sure. She said, yeah, because if there's no groceries, you're not getting that bag. We laughed about it. But that's ultimately the next bag I want. I've seen other bags, but I don't want to dwell on them because then it'll be like another bag, another bag. So right now, the artsy will be the next one that I want. And I think that's pretty much it. I looked at the Eva, and I looked at the Favorite. Those are clutch bags. Yeah, there were some other ones, but right now, my mind is on the artsy. And then I guess it'll eventually be like making collection videos, even though I'm not striving to have like a collection like that. But I do love the brand. So that is basically my video. My Louis Vuitton Speedy25 and my mini Pochette, both in monogram print. If you have any questions, I believe this one was $9 something. It may be more now, I'm not sure. Maybe not. They just went up on their prices in March. But if you have any questions, leave them below. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends about my videos. Tell them to rate, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what videos you want to see in the future. Until the next video, stay blessed.